Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss the basics of merging a real photo taken, for example, in a studio with a digital background, perhaps generated with AI, into a realistic photo. Now, I'll be doing multiple of these tutorials because each background is different and needs different considerations. I'm gonna discuss in future videos how to do the photo shoot, how to set up the lights, what are the equipments needed, the space needed, the posing, the dresses, and also how to edit and add realism to the digital background. So this is the Etsy page where I bought this background from. I highly recommend you to use it. I like these digital backgrounds, and I'll teach you in another video how to find such also backgrounds. But for now, this is the image in particular we're gonna do. You can see it on the right side. And probably this whole lady is an AI generated photo. And on the left side is what I received. Now, in future videos, I'm gonna also teach you how to turn this digital photo into a square and how to add realism to the photo. Because if you enlarge the photo and you zoom, you can see that this flower doesn't look realistic, but that's because the way it was enlarged with an AI, it didn't add details, but there are some AI photo enlargement software that can add details whenever it expands the photo. And that's what we're gonna discuss some of these tools in later videos. But for now, we chose this photo, we downloaded it, and here it is. And we can, for example, see some of the realism added here for this photo and the petals, or this flower and the petals. We can also note that most of the photos, I recommend you when you start with white dresses because white is color neutral. You can add blues to it, you can add yellows to it, you can play with it. And my recommendation is to pick a dress that's very similar to the one in the photo when dressing your model, because you don't want inconsistency in the dress type to appear. So in this photo, we can notice that the lighting is soft. That's also another important aspect. It's coming from the left and some little shadow from the right. And I'm gonna throw the photo. And in this video, I'm gonna just be quick and discuss the basics. In later videos, we can dive into more realism, but for now, let's just keep things simple. So this is the photo. First step, just hit match the sizes. You can select the model layer and select multiply, free transform. Try to match the back of the belly. So in my video series, I'm gonna focus now on maternity photos, and I matched the back, and now we need to match the bellies. This is the same belly size, almost, with a little bit of these fluffy stuff. I don't know what they are called, flowing tresses, extruded. So I believe it's now the same size. And if you're gonna look at the photo, the foot are always almost in the right place, and we're gonna hit normal for this. We're gonna turn the mode of this layer to normal. Now in this photo, the lady is wearing a hijab. She's not having a free flowing hair. So there are some techniques to blend the hair with the background of any color. Very easy and very quick. We're gonna discuss it later, but for now we're just gonna hit remove background, and we can directly see that this dress is off-white and the dress in the back feels more white. And the way we're gonna solve it, we are going to select the face and the hand, or the skin in general, and then reverse our selection, select everything else, and deselect. But before we do that, we have to right-click, rasterize the color, the layer, so we can add desaturate. Now we can select quick selection tool, the addition mode, and now we can select the face. Ta-da! Oh, almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay, done. And now we're gonna select the hand the same way. Selected the hand. And now we can hit Alt to deselect the white fabric. Oh, just a little bit back and forth. Okay, so I like this one. I'm gonna also add the, gonna hit Shift to add selection with the lasso tool, and I'm gonna select the finger below the dress as it adds some tone when it's desaturated. And now we can just be quick. You don't have to be accurate. You can just be quick. My favorite tool for selection is Polygon Lasso tool. Yes, you don't have to be accurate. You're just gonna have to be pragmatic and quick. Because the customers are not gonna dive, oh, like, oh, my nail in this photo, it's not, it has been desaturated, you know. And I'm gonna teach you later also quick fixes when the AI backdrop comes with transparent stuff, or there is a backlight in the photo. So now I've selected the hand, I've selected the face. I'm gonna reverse select and going to image adjustments and desaturate. Now we have made this dress white and gray. Okay, we're gonna discuss the lighting setup later in later videos. Now this lighting setup, there is a quick way I like to do to match the dark areas with the light areas together. And the way I do it, first I go to lighten, and I can see that the dress is showing behind even the white areas, but this is a little bit oversaturated. So I'll just go to image adjustments levels, and I'm going to just slightly drag down the whites. And I'm gonna do now the opposite, which is darken. And I can see that I'm not seeing the dress behind my subject. So I'm gonna go to image adjustments levels. I'm gonna lighten up a little bit, and then I can brighten until I start seeing some of it in the back, some of the original dress. And now I can save. And this is how I see. It looks natural. And it's better when you do this that you are only selecting the dress. Now we have matched the contrast, I would say. It's a quick method. It's crude. It's not the best. There are better ways, but I like this one. Remember, you have always to be quick and pragmatic when you are editing photos, when you are taking photo. You know, you are still having some other photos to edit. You're not gonna, unless you are doing a poster, then just be pragmatic. So I'll just, for now, select the lower part. So now this step, what we are now doing is just removing the lower part of the dress, since there is a flowing fabric that's covering the subject from the front side. And I'm gonna hit B, which is for the brush. I'm gonna select black color. For the mask, I'm gonna select the mask, Alt right click up and right or left to size the brush, and that's it. And now there is I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, I could have reselected the skin, but now I'll have to do it the other way. Add a new layer. Now we have to add some of the tones in this white flowing or like white fabric that has bluish or cold lighting and hot lighting. And we can just click Alt while we are on the brush, paint, middle, do the same, and then some of the hot colors the same. And now we can do color, and Alt Control G, which will add it as a clipping mask. So these colors are only applied to the subject, the layer below, selected layer below. And now we can select the face again. Let's turn off this layer. Select the face again. Oops. Select the layer. Select the layer, the face again. Okay. Oops. Okay. Come here. And sometimes you can Gaussian blur the colors if you wanted softer transition. Okay, so here I can see that I don't like this, but what to do? So I'll fix it in a minute. Just select the hand now. Select the layer, the subject, select the hand. And so remember, you have to be quick for the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna waste your time trying to select this in betweens. I'm just gonna hit delete. Oops. Select the layer of the color, delete. See, doesn't even look, it's not even visible, these differences. And now what I can do, I'll load selection, and I'm gonna hit mask, and now I can gauge and blur the colors. Unlink the mask, and now gauge and blur the layers. This is what I will do. I'll just move this a little bit to the right. With the mask. It's fine. So I'll just select this color. So now you can see that we have matched the color of the dress with the color of the background. And now what I'm gonna do is just blend with AI the edges. So here I can feel that some subject should be appearing, and we can try test play sometimes if you have time. So what I'll do like this. Say that add a new layer. It should be the top. Select generative fill. I could say white dress behind fabric. Okay, no, didn't work. We can guide it by adding some shadow. So add a new layer, add something, multiply, and then select this whole area, generate. Of course, by this time I would consider this photo to be enough, but I'm just showing you that sometimes AI helps with the blending and adding some realism to the photo. Because we can see this side, the white dress is there. See? No, it's not as we wish, it's not as we wish, it's not as we wish, but it has blended some of this. Sometimes you can add shadow, but just by writing soft gray shadow. You can add some, try to add some shadow with AI. And this is one of the secrets in doing digital backgrounds, or like maternity photo sessions with digital backgrounds, that you need to blend. See, now added some shadows. There's another one, added some shadows here. Gives you realism. And this one, I like this one the most. I'm gonna use this one. In fact, I'm gonna add also some color to it. Just now you don't have, see, now it looks very realistic. There is some faint dress in the front, some faint dress in the back, same color shadow. There is continuity. Remember, always use AI to blend photos together, especially the hair. It can blend the subject with its background. For now, I like this photo. I'm gonna hit save. If you like this video, subscribe to encourage me to do more videos. Next time, I'm gonna be in the studio showing you how to match the lighting of the subject with the lighting of your desired digital background. In every tutorial, I'm gonna use a different and more challenging digital background, like a digital background with backlighting, with curly hair, with transparent stuff. And I've been doing this for a while for me and my family, and the results are just mind-blowing. I'm gonna discuss all the aspects for you to be able to generate and edit these photos quickly. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share. Have a great day.